Hi, my name is Chef Chris and welcome to Chef in the Garden. And today I'm going to show you how to make a vegetable wrap with a citrus aioli. We're going to be using some local Arizona navel oranges. And then the first part of this recipe will be a citrus aioli, which is just a fancy term in French for mayonnaise. So we're going to be making a mayonnaise that has fresh oranges. So for the first part, we're going to separate the eggs from the yolk. Crack, just gently pull apart, kind of rock it back and forth using the shell to separate the egg white. And then now we're left with just the egg yolk, and then you just kind of put it in your bowl. So next steps, what we're going to do is we're going to start by zesting the orange. And what we do is just kind of take your orange and then you can gently rock the orange back and forth from the zester. That's going to actually add a nice little pop, a nice little zest to this mayonnaise. What we're going to do is we're going to add the garlic. The garlic is chopped up and it's pretty fine. And we're going to put it into the egg yolks and zest. Add our Dijon mustard, and the mustard is kind of cool. It helps emulsify, which means we're going to bind up that mayonnaise really good, so it has more of a thicker consistency. We're going to add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. We're going to add the orange juice, and then we're going to slowly drizzle in the oil to begin the emulsification of this mayonnaise. Now what we're going to do is begin to emulsify our mayonnaise, and we do that by continuously whisking. What I found is the best when making your own mayonnaise is to just really take your time. Sometimes I do a figure 8 with the whisk. I kind of watch the whisk, how it's whisking off the sides of the bowl. But as you can see, I just never stop whisking and slowly adding in your olive oil, and just really take your time and enjoy the fun of it. So next steps, what we're going to do is we're going to make the vegetable salad, and we'll start by adding the black beans. Okay, so next steps, what we're going to do is we're going to add our homemade mayonnaise to our vegetable salad. And you can just do that by spooning it on top there. So I'm adding about 4 tablespoons into our salad here. And then what we're going to do is just mix it up real nice. Mix it up as much as we can. We just want to kind of have that mayonnaise coating each vegetable, spooning from the bottom and kind of mixing around really well. And it's really going to add a nice refreshing zest to your dish. Next up, we're going to assemble the lettuce wrap. We take our vegetable mixture. I'm adding a little bit right into the middle. Kind of spread it out a little bit. We're going to add our orange segment on top. And what we're going to do is begin to roll. So what I like to do is just kind of roll it up like that. If you can, try to tuck your little sides in, kind of keep it nice and tight, be a little bit easier to handle and eat. Almost like a mini burrito. So we kind of just roll it in there, just like a nice little finger food. Now it's ready to eat. You can go ahead and eat it. You can also use, if you have any leftover mayonnaise or homemade aioli, to dip. For me, I like to do that because it's one of my favorite sauces. And what I do is just kind of put it in there and so now Mr. Pickle is going to show you how to grow your own lettuces.
Hi, I'm Mr. Pickle. Now I'm going to show you how to plant these lettuce seeds that you got in your kit. First of all, take the soil and put it in the black plastic container. After you get it in there, then I'd like you to wet the soil a little bit. Get it kind of wet. We're going to wet it before we put the seeds in. These are cool weather plants, and they're really delicate seed. and then after you get the soil wet, you're going to put the seeds on top of the soil. Probably put about 10 seeds in there, maybe 10 to 15 seeds in there, and then I want you to push it down with the back of a pencil. You're not going to push it very far at all. These seeds can't go very deep. They need to stay kind of close to the top. The reason we're having you wet it first is so that when you put water in there, the seeds don't pop up to the top. So put the seeds in, then push the seeds down with your pencil, then you can go ahead and wet it lightly again. Keep the seeds wet for the next couple of days. Put it in the sun someplace if you have it. After your lettuce gets going, it'll probably take about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Your lettuce will start to grow into a variety like this. Good luck.
Hope you enjoy the winter harvest and our season of Arizona with these beautiful lettuces and nutritional oranges.